Everybody, hope you're doing well. We're going to be taking a look at the Google Nest Audio Bluetooth speaker. You can actually pick these products up on Amazon now. Google has launched their Google Store on Amazon. Prior to that, you couldn't typically find the availability. Now it looks like they actually are selling their products directly on the store. So let's go ahead and open it up, take a look. This is a nice speaker. This is actually going to be my second one. The audio quality on the dedicated speaker is much better than those little pucks that they sell, and it's also much better than the screens. These are dedicated for audio. They're going to be the best sound that you can get from the Google Smart equipment. Obviously not the best sound you can get from a Bluetooth speaker by any means, or a sound system. But for $100 MSRP, or if you look on Amazon, links in the description if you want to click through and look. When I looked today, that product was discounted on Amazon, so that's kind of cool. So you can get pull that out there. It is heavy, which is probably from the subwoofer that is in the unit. You can feel the weight of that speaker in there. So that is the speaker box there. This is the charcoal color. And then also in the box, you get a Google power adapter. Take a look at that in just a second. Cardboard. And your quick start guide. That's everything that's in the box there. Your quick start guide is just going to tell you how to get this connected. If you're already using Google products, it will be very easy. You turn the device on, you open up your Google Home app, and that's how you get set up. If you have this is your first Google device, then you'll download the Google Home app, and it'll walk you through the installation of it. I find the Google products very easy to set up. It's nice because you don't have to download separate apps when you buy things from different companies. Although they may work with Google, you still have to often use their app. If you buy it directly from Google, it's going to work with the Google Home app natively, which is just nice for setting up. Okay, so here's the power adapter. It's nice they give you a full power adapter. A lot of things these days you don't get the wall plug. You only get the USB cable. So this is a full connector. The issue is it's going to be kind of a proprietary connector, not USB Type-C or anything like that you can use, but that's generally fine here because you're going to be setting this up, plugging it in. You're not going to need to set it up in different places, move it around, anything like that. It just plugs in on the back. There is a power outlet there for the plug. Plug that into your wall. You'll have a switch here on the back as well that allows you to turn off the mic. So if you see the red, the mic is turned off. That's on. So this functions as a Google Smart speaker, meaning it can play the music that you're going to have it do, but it can also do all the voice commands and extend the functionality of your house. So if you're going to have one of these in every room, sometimes you have the smaller ones in every room for the voice commands. That's fine. What's nice about these again is the audio quality is going to be much better, and you can set up groups with your speakers. So if you did get one of these in every room, or any device, Google device in any room that has a speaker, you can connect it into a home group, and you, from your music app, whatever, when you go to cast to your Google devices, you can pick obviously the one device, but you can also select the group, which allows you to play it throughout your entire house or specific areas. So for example, I have a whole house set up where we can cast music to that and it will play music in every room. Or I also have an outside one where I can cast and it'll just play the outside speakers and I believe one of the inside speakers. So you can really customize it. I really like the sound of this over all the other devices. It's fuller. The bass is much better. It's clearer. It just fills the room with audio. I have no complaints just listening to music on this. So I wanted to pick up another one. So when I do the whole home audio, the quality is a little bit better, because what happens when you have one of these in one room and the little tiny speakers in another room, you really feel that audio difference when you walk room to room. And so really one tells you how much better this is. Like I said, retails $100. $100 is a little bit steep for me for a speaker for a Bluetooth speaker. It's not a bad price, to be honest, but it's just more than I like to pay for it. So I did pick this up on sale end of year last year. They had them 50% off. But like I said, check the Amazon link in the link description. Might be able to find a good price there. And that's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this, please post them in the comments below. And if you'd like any more videos on Google products, how to set them up or anything like that, let me know in the comments, and we'll look into it. Thanks for watching.